Yeah, I'll just make this quick. My name is Jared Gustafson. I go by the pronouns Z, Zim, and Zer Monday through Friday. On the weekends, you can call me whatever you want. I'm joined by Brian Sr., my brother, Seth Gustafson. We come at you from the Inland Empire Liberty Coalition. Yeah, just knock on the table if you're into liberty. It's so amazing to be in this room. Just look around for a second. How many creative people are in the room doing something amazing? I love this quote by Benjamin Franklin. He said, "I am convinced most men die by the age of 25. He was speaking of they stop using their imagination and fall into mundane routines. The American spirit is one of rugged individualism. So it's so fun. I don't want to go to a shopping mask protest. I want to do that. I just get called. The police just get called on me, and I wait outside to talk to them. It's happened a couple of times. So this is where my political activism happened in 2020. I'm an emergency medical technician. I work in a level 1 trauma center because I wanted to be the light of Jesus Christ in someone's darkest day. In their most vulnerable moment, I want to represent the King. And so I work in a level 1 trauma center, and so when recruited to work in the COVID tent, I was like, maybe this is my great war. My brother and I feel like we were born for a great time, a great war, and I thought COVID might have been it. So I signed up for the disaster tent, the military-grade disaster tent they set up in the parking lot, and I was ready for it. But it didn't take me long to figure out that COVID was a freaking lie. Yeah. And I started, it was really sad. One day in the emergency room, we had less COVID patients than we had pediatric psych patients. From youth, the youth were trying to kill themselves at record rates, and I was tired of 12-year-old girls trying to kill themselves or 9-year-old kids. So I said, it's gotta stop, and it stops with us uniting. So I'm all fired up. You guys did this to me. So I get on the phone with my friend from Fort Wayne, Indiana, who's an all-American patriot, and we said, we gotta do something. So we started the Liberty Coalition. Our primary objective was just to celebrate and champion American values, because so many of people in my generation, we've been duped and stooped and brainwashed. I got inoculated when I went to college. I got poked and prodded and then stabbed a couple times. I was very unpopular. And so I just feel like the way that we combat the left is to return back to what makes this country amazing and beautiful. So we seek to champion American values. We're working on all kinds of things like emergency preparation, voting integrity, trying to infiltrate education system. We're trying to create our own currency so we can barter and trade amongst ourselves, and all kinds of fun things. And we hosted a rally. We did a family-friendly protest that focused on free speech. We even wrote a book called Confessing Church that explored what the church was going through in Nazi Germany and Dietrich Bonhoeffer. And the publishing company that published the book, they canceled us in 30 days. And so you know what we did? When the left pushed back on us, what we do is we just push back more. We start our own publishing company called the Liberty Publishing. So anyway, I'm just going to end with this. We love you guys. It's been an honor to be here. But I'm going to just say, I think it's the time where left-wing globalism comes to its end and the rise of a new patriotic era. And I do what I do for my little nephew, for my future children, for my family, but the whole world. I have friends in Kenya and Korea and Australia, and the whole world is looking at America to set an example for what liberty looks like. Thank you guys for letting me do that.